What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time tuning in, my name is Merino, but you can call me Mac Daddy. In today's video, I'm gonna show you guys some of my favorite nude lip combos. I like to think, and I'm going to coin myself as the king of nudes. I feel like I do a really good job at figuring out like what the perfect nudes are, creating the perfect nudes, from undertones to textures to just colors in general. You guys know I love me a good nude lip. In today's video, I'm gonna show you guys some of my favorite nude lip combinations. I'm gonna be spilling all the tea, the lipsticks, the lip liners, the glosses, and all of the above. I'm also super excited because I have just launched a shade extension of my PLUSH POUT lip glosses. If you guys are familiar with them, we launched 3 shades last year, including Uncensored, which has been my best selling lip gloss of all time. Literally could not keep it in stock on artistcouture.com, Sephora.com, Sephora stores. You guys love that shade so much, and you guys love the formula so much that I absolutely had to create some new shades. And guess what? They're all nudes. So I'm super excited to share those with you guys in this video as well, and let's get started. All right, so before we get started, I actually wanna show you guys my PLUSH POUT PR box because I literally just got it today and I'm so excited for it. So I just wanna show you guys really quickly. So this is what it looks like. You guys can see she is a glossy moment. We normally do like a soft touch moment for our PR boxes, like Supreme Nudes and stuff like that. But for this, since it was a glossy moment, I was like, let's kind of switch it up. Let's do something a little bit glossy. It is this beautiful nude tone. Of course, Artist Couture in the front. And I'm gonna go ahead and open it for you guys. I mean, how incredible do I look? If I do say so myself. Shout out to my friend Brian Hearns. He created this most beautiful little latex number. I had this like vision in mind and he made it happen. And here are all of my PLUSH POUT lip glosses. So I'm super excited for these glosses. They are currently available right now on artistcouture.com. If you guys want to check them out, pick them up. But yeah, let's get started with my favorite nude lip combo number 1. All right, so I went ahead and I took off my lips. I am gonna go ahead and start with this lip liner. I honestly feel like MAC has been like one of my favorite brands like for the longest time. But when it comes to lip liners, I just always find myself picking up MAC lip liners. I just feel like they do such a great job. From the range of shades that they apply it and glide on, I honestly feel like they make some of the best lip liners in the game. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with this shade, Miss Cork. If you are a MAC lover, I'm pretty sure you have had this shade or tried this shade in your life at some point. I'm gonna apply a little bit of like a lip balm on my lips, just ever so slightly. I just wanna make sure that lip liner has something to kind of like, you know, glide on. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with Miss Cork. I always like to start from like the bottom center, just like so, and just start to really build that color. And then kind of take it out to the edges. And although I know I got big juicy lips, I always overdraw. It's just what I do, you know? So just putting it out there. If you guys are like a professional makeup artist or you work on clients, definitely always recommend to do like a little lip moisturizer moment before applying lip liner. Just makes the process so much easier. So after I line the bottom, I like to just kind of like press together, and it naturally just kind of transfers some of the liner to the top. And I'm just gonna go in with my liner and just kind of clean it up a little bit. Cork is honestly such a beautiful brown shade. I love it so much. All right, so now that we have our lips nice and even, I'm gonna go in with my Silk Cream lipstick. This is in the shade Angel Baby. If you guys have not experienced my Silk Cream lipsticks, you guys absolutely have to. They're so creamy, so smooth. They literally glide on like butter. This is the lightest shade in my lineup. It's a beautiful, like a light peachy nude. So we're just gonna go ahead and add this, mainly more like in the center of the lips. You see that? It's so beautiful. Then we're just gonna press together, start to get the little blend going, you know? And I honestly just kind of do this like back and forth until it creates a beautiful gradient look that I want. So we're just gonna add a little bit more. And I'm just gonna go back in with my Cork lip liner. Just shade in a little bit more. I absolutely love this gradient look that it gives my lips. I honestly feel like it almost makes my lips look a little bit bigger with kind of just highlighting the center of the lips. And to complete my look, I'm gonna go in with my brand new Thirst Trap Plush Pout Lip Gloss. I've been wanting to create a beautiful like peachy pink nude gloss for the longest time, and I absolutely had to do it in this Plush Pout formula. If you guys have never experienced this formula, it is so lightweight, doesn't feel like you have anything on your lips, and it's also infused with like a cooling agent, so when you apply it, it just makes your lips feel so fresh. It just gives you a nice little cooling sensation, which I find that everyone loves. So this is one of my brand new shades. I'm gonna go ahead and apply it all over my lips. So beautiful. Stunning. And there you guys have it, nude lip combo number 1. She's giving you a nice little overlined, overdrawn moment, a little chola meets glam. This definitely takes me back to like my MAC days when I worked at the MAC counter where everybody wore like that chola lip liner, just like super overdrawn. But I love the way that this looks. I think it's a vibe. I think it's a vibe. I think the 90s are coming back, so it's definitely a vibe. Okay, so moving on to nude lip combo number 2. I'm gonna go in with this brand new Dragon Beauty. This is their lip job liner, and this is in the shade 2.0 CC. Leave it to Nikita to call it that. I absolutely love this liner. I've been using this a lot. I wanna say she launched 3 shades, but this one right here is the one that I feel like is the most perfect for my lips to create a nude lip. So just like before, we're gonna go ahead and line our lips with this lip liner. Okay, so in comparison to the Cork lip liner, I do feel like they're both brown shades. I do feel like Cork is slightly more red. I do like that this one is a little bit more cooler in tone. So that's kind of the difference. I just wanted to put that out there since I know that they can look a little similar, but both just as beautiful for sure. All right, so now I'm gonna go in with my Boy Toy Silk Cream Lipstick. Now this one is also one of my favorites. This is definitely a little bit more on the pink side. So this is definitely gonna give us a little bit more of like a pinky moment to the lips. We're gonna go ahead and apply it. Blend them together. I'm gonna go back in with that liner just to shade it in a little. I definitely want this lip to feel a little bit more like pink, if that makes sense, but I do like that the brown just really, really gives our lips like a beautiful shape. It just really accentuates the lips. And for my gloss to complete this nude lip, I'm gonna go in with my brand new, this is Miss Striptease, another one of my Plush Pout lip glosses that I just launched. This is a nice, beautiful, like baby pink tone. So it's just gonna add that like pink essence to the lips that I want. First nude lip was a little bit more peachy, like a peachy brown. This one's definitely gonna feel a little bit more like on the pinky side. When I tell you guys, like this formula is literally like nothing I've ever felt before on my lips. It is just so soft, so lightweight, and the shine, baby, the shine, it's the shine for me, honestly. And there you guys have it. This is nude lip number 2. Okay, so for nude lip number 3, I wanted to do something a little bit more fall inspired, something a little bit more just kind of like appropriate for the season. I feel like when I think of fall, I think of like vampire lips, just kind of a little bit more up that alley. So I'm gonna go in with this ColourPop lip liner. This is BFF3. This is from the collab that Shayla did with ColourPop. I wanna say I think this lip liner is still, you can still buy it. Don't quote me on that, but that is the lip liner that I am going to use. For this lip, I'm gonna go in with my Silk Cream Lipstick. Of course, this is in the shade Aphrodisiac. I think it's like the perfect shade for the fall season. It's like a beautiful, like brown tone. Looks incredible on all complexions. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this. I always feel like I don't wear shades like this enough. I think once I put them on, they are just such a vibe. Like I love the way that this looks with my bronzer and this like light little smoky eye moment that I have going on. It is just so appropriate for the season. Wow, so beautiful. I'm gonna go in with the lip liner just one more time just to kind of clean it up just ever so lightly. I know that it is COVID, it is mask season, and so many of you guys are maybe not wearing as much lip products as you would like, but with my lipsticks, there's something that I like to do whenever I want to make sure that it's a little bit more mask proof. I'm gonna go in with a translucent powder. You guys can go in with any translucent powder, your favorite go-to, whatever it is. And I'm lightly just gonna blot my lip on like a paper towel. Now these lipsticks, my Silk Cream lipstick formula is a little bit more creamier, so it is gonna kind of feel a little bit more, just kind of like it kind of moves around on the lips. It doesn't transfer, but obviously if you're wearing a mask, more than likely it is going to. So this is a little hack that I like to do if I still want to kind of wear the color and keep the integrity of the color, but I just want it to stay put a little bit longer. So after I blot that lip, I'm gonna go in with my translucent powder. And I'm actually gonna go in with a little beauty blender. It's almost like we're gonna like bake our lips almost. And I'm lightly just gonna press this onto my lips. I know it looks a little crazy right now, a little Dave Chappelle vibes, but trust me, just trust me, you gotta trust the process. And I'm just gonna dust it off with like a bigger brush. And you guys can see it just creates the most beautiful like velvety finish onto my lips. I basically transformed my creamy lipstick into a lot more of a softer velvety lipstick moment. And I just think this looks so beautiful. I think it's appropriate for the season. It just kind of is giving me this like matte velvety feel that I absolutely love. So definitely try this hack at home if you are having some trouble with your lipsticks transferring to your mask. Moving on to nude lip number 4. I'm a little embarrassed by this lip liner that I'm gonna show you guys, but this is how you know it's that good. This is the KKW Beauty lip liner. This is in the shade Nude 2. She's like down to like, to the wire basically. I love this lip liner so much. All right, we gotta sharpen her back up. I'm gonna use my Dragon Beauty lipstick sharpener, lip liner sharpener. What am I thinking? Okay, I'm gonna be very, very, very careful with this lip liner because she's ready to give out, honey. She's had enough. All right, here we go. I'm gonna line my lips with this liner. Okay, so for this lip, I kind of want to go for that like nostalgic, like 90s supermodel moment. So I am going to use my Silk Cream lipstick in the shade Power Play. This is more like a cool toned nude, to be honest. I think that's the best way that I can describe it. It is just so beautiful. It just really gives me that like 90s, kind of like that lip that like everyone wore in the 90s. They just glide on like literally, like it just feels so good on my lips. Okay, I love the way that this looks just like by itself, but we're gonna kick it up a notch with a little gloss. I'm gonna go in with my brand new, this is X-rated Plush Pout Lip Gloss. She's definitely a lot more of like a toastier, like caramel nude tone. If you guys have ever tried Uncensored or love Uncensored, this is basically like her older sister, you know, a little bit more grown and sexy and toastier. So I'm just gonna apply this all over my lips. I just love how it's giving us more of like this caramel vibe, this little caramel lip moment. Whew. Wow, I love this so much. I think it is perfect for this season. I think it's perfect for anyone, any time of the year. I love this so much. It looks so beautiful. This is my nude lip combo number 4. And for my last nude lip, we're gonna switch it up and do something a little bit more pink. I'm gonna go in with this pencil from NARS. This is their satin lip pencil. This is in the shade Expiry. I really like these pencils because you can use them as liners or lipsticks. In this case, I'm gonna kind of use it as both. I'm gonna line my lips and also shade it in. You guys can see this is definitely a lot more on like the true pink side. I'm gonna show you guys a little hack that I like to do to create more of like an ombre effect. And this is literally something that you guys can do with all of your lipsticks. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of concealer. This is my Pat McGrath concealer, but you honestly can take any concealer that you'd like. And we're just gonna add a few little dabs onto the center of my lips, just like so. And I'm just gonna use my finger just to kind of lightly blend this out. And then we're gonna press together to blend. And you kind of just repeat this until you get the desired look that you want. It might look a little crazy in the process, but trust me, the end result is gonna be amazing. I'm gonna go back in with that NARS pencil. And there you guys have it. This is nude number 5, a little bit more on the pinky side, a little ombre moment. I absolutely love this color so much. I just think it just adds so much brightness and freshness to the face. I think even paired with this like little smoky eye moment, it looks really, really great. All right, guys, and there you have it. Those are my top 5 nude lip combinations. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Definitely let me know in the comments below which one was your favorite. I hope you guys enjoyed my hacks, the little translucent powder moment, the little concealer moment. Definitely let me know if you guys are gonna recreate any of these nude lips. And don't forget, my new Plush Pout lip glosses are now available on sale on artistcouture.com. I really hope you guys love them as much as I do. If you guys enjoyed this video and enjoyed my nude lip combos, make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up. And before you go, don't be shady, be a lady. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel and you turn on those notification bells so that you guys don't miss a beat or a new upload. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah. Bye guys.